Mysterious Psych presents 5 stupid things society expects from you. Of course, society is ultimately nothing but our own creation, a manifestation of our collective mind. Society therefore can be changed at any moment we decide that it should be changed. But before we are able to do so, we need to transform our own consciousness. The most important step to doing so is to question the beliefs that were handed down to us from tradition and start thinking for ourselves in order to find out how we can live in a way that truly contributes to our well-being. So here's a list of 5 things that society expects from you. Number 1. You have to obey to authority. From a very early age, society has conditioned us to not trust ourselves, to not follow our inner voice, and to not use our critical thinking. If we attempted to do the otherwise, we were told that we would face immense trouble. Hence, instead of creating our own path in life and walking on it, we are following a predetermined path that was given to us by others, whether we like it or not. We have accepted it as normal to blindly believe what authority tells us and obey to its rules it has forced upon us. Not surprisingly, most people can't think for themselves and don't take responsibility for their own lives in their hands, which only results in them being victims to the decisions others make for them. Number 2. You have to get married. Love is a free bird, and in many cases, marriage is its prison. Marriage is mainly a way for people to possess one another, to turn them into their objects and to control them in order to feel secure that they will be together for a lifetime. To force yourself into a lifetime relationship with someone who you might not feel loving towards in the future is silly and immature. Number 3. You have to earn a lot of money to be successful. In our debt-based economic system, we all need money in order to cover our basic needs and have time and resources to pursue those things that bring us fulfillment. Many people, however, mistake the accumulation of financial wealth for successful living. They think that in order for one to be successful, one needs to possess a big amount of money. Of course, they are not responsible for that. Since we were in school, most of us have been made to believe that money is the ultimate goal in life. Without it, life is meaningless and purposeless, and if we fail to earn a lot of money, then we are, in a sense, failures ourselves. So we see almost everyone around us striving to earn more and more money, yet no matter how much money they manage to make, they still feel sad and empty, not realizing that true success doesn't truly come from money, but from learning to live in harmony with ourselves and others. Number 4. You have to own a lot of stuff to be happy. Many of us think that to be happy one needs to own a lot of stuff, especially stuff that is expensive. Advertising has fooled us into believing that happiness is to be found in material objects, and unless we possess a lot of them, we will not be able to live in joy just the way we are. But no matter how many possessions we have, we still feel thirsty for more, simply because the acquirement of material objects cannot satisfy our emotional needs. Number 5. You have to be religious to be a good person. Another stupid thing that society expects from you is to be religious. Those people have been taught from their parents, school and church that in order to have good morals and act in an ethical manner towards their fellow human beings, they need to blindly believe in religion and unquestionably follow its dogmas. To be religiously indoctrinated means to suppress yourself in numerous ways. That's because to follow a religious dogma means that you act in a certain way solely because a scripture or an authority figure says so, and not because you truly feel like doing so. And this has tremendously negative consequences both on your and the world's well-being. Lastly, yet perhaps most importantly, when you believe that your religion is the only true religion, you start seeing other religions as inimical to yours and you turn against those who subscribe to them. Therefore, a dogmatic religion inevitably breeds hatred and conflict among people. Well, having said that, most of the world's major religions do have at their core some important lessons to teach. So study them and learn what you can from them, but make sure to distract what you feel is not right and helpful. Above all, don't be attached to any ideology, whether religious or otherwise. Okay, so we are interested in knowing what are your opinions about whatever I just spoke about. So please let us know about it in the comments. Please like our video, subscribe to our channel and click on the notification bell. Thanks for watching.